Oh, yeah. It's Wellness Wednesday. Welcome, everyone. We are on week 3. This is our third Wellness Wednesday together. DDPY launched the 55 plus senior community the week before. It's so exciting. We're, I don't know, 820 some, maybe 830. We are growing like crazy, but the thing that's so inspiring, you guys, is the fact that more and more of you are leaving phenomenal posts of your journeys. And in there, you're getting phenomenal advice and comments from people whenever you've asked for them. So I'm going to feature one of those today that has to do with the nutrition pillar. One of you that left a message, and one of you that left phenomenal comment teaching back, sharing your heart. So I'm telling you, of course, the focus is always mind, the mindset pillar, the nutrition pillar, and the fitness pillar. Hopefully yesterday you saw the fitness pillar on Turbo Tuesday, and on Monday you saw the mindset Monday. Every single Monday through Friday, you're going to get these, you guys. They're specifically, I create them only for this group. Then I post them up to my YouTube channel. If anybody wants to get to them, they're more accessible. They're up there too. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do a quick screen share with you guys. This is so exciting. Seriously, every time I get into the app, I'm always like, what? This is so great. So here we are. First, I want to share with you, this is Wellness Wednesday, specifically in the senior 55 plus community that DDPY. Thank you for creating that, by the way, DDPY. And I'm just honored to be a part of it. So here we're going to go into a feature, you guys. So this was a question about a day ago that Michael, let's see, his last name is Canistro Ro. I'm so sorry, Michael. I'm sure I botched that up major. But anyhow, bless your heart, Michael, for reaching out. This is a question that I think lots of seniors can relate to, right? And specifically, those of you that are retired can totally relate to this question. Michael asked, I know this might sound like I need to be put away, but does anyone else have the issue of not eating? And of course, he goes on to say, I think he said he weighs 277 pounds right now. And he shares a whole bunch of stuff that's really adorable, very transparent. You need to go see his post, by the way. It was about a day ago, so you can easily find it. And then he goes on to say, since I retired and learned to enjoy myself, yes, that is a skill set I had to learn again. Isn't that the truth? My stresses are small, which is the times I used to eat. And then he goes on to share some more things about how he used to eat, but he was a stress eater, and now he's retired. He doesn't have stress, and he's finding maybe a lack of motivation even to eat, right? And so he's reaching out to all of us with, can we give ideas, comments? Is anybody else going through that? Share it with him. Michael would appreciate that. And he ends with, thanks for upcoming insight comments. He's waiting for your comments, you guys. And I want to say, there were several comments on the boat. I'll tell you what, Cheryl Waybright went out of her way to write a long list to help him. So Michael not only has the app, he has our family in here and our 55 plus thing totally relate to him, right? So Cheryl goes on to say, your body needs sleep, water, nutrition, then exercise. If you want to convert fat to muscle, you need to eat. It sounds like a mother, but good job, Cheryl. And then she goes, and lift, power yoga. Then she shares a whole section, you guys, of fabulous, absolutely fabulous ideas and thought process that she uses for her nutrition pillar. And then at the end, she closes with, also, when you don't eat and you don't eat enough, your body goes into storage mode and won't burn blubber, which is a cute word, blubber, love it. I don't even know if I've ever used that word. I like it. Anyhow, phenomenal advice. But what I want to feature here is, you guys, this is our safe place. Share your questions and let over 826 people here right now, and it'll be bigger by tomorrow. It just keeps growing. We're coming out of the ground really fast. We're all finding our way here, but you can reach out, and I tell you what, the advice, the comments back that people are leaving, each one that has asked for help me with this, help me with that, it's profound. I learn things when I read some of them. I'm like, oh, I hadn't thought of that one yet. This is what you guys get to take advantage of, you guys. It's a big deal. Okay, so now what we're going to do, as always promised, this is all about taking you guys to the app and giving you a little piece connected to that. And this is of course my page, right? This is my app on my computer, but I want to remind you, you can use your app on your phone. I can log into my phone, my iPad, the computer, any place you choose to use it that day or that moment. Just log into whatever is the most convenient for you. For me, the convenience 95% of the time is only on my phone. But I do appreciate that I can go to the computer specifically to teach you guys, to share some things about the app. So here's what I have to tell you, Michael, in a short scenario. I think what you have now is time. Is that, if I'm understanding right, you say that you retired and you just find yourself no reason to eat so much. So I would say maybe you want to get a little inspired, Michael, because food is a beautiful thing, fellowship of it, but you might need to go into the kitchen. And you said you were Italian, so I don't know, don't Italians go in all the time? So I'm going to share, this is our landing page, right? Right here, there's already one thing featured with sweet potatoes. Michael, just click on it. It's not only the recipe here, but DDP himself shares thought process on why he even eats sweet potatoes. So I'm just,
hey guys, welcome to Recipes. I'm Diamond Dallas Page, along with the Diamond daughter, Brittany Page.
I was trying
to, and today we're going to be working on with sweet potatoes, right?
Yeah, very simple recipe, just roasted sweet potatoes. You can do sweet potatoes 10,000 different ways.
Hey, that's one of the things I'm going to start peeling as you're talking.
And we have experimented with pretty much every single kind of sweet potato recipe you could think of. The other night, I wanted to switch it up from the regular just baked sweet potato. We, a lot of times, just bake up 5, 6, put them in the refrigerator. He'll have them for breakfast, have them as a snack on the road.
Yeah, let me interject on that. You know, as far as, like, people say, man, are you not eating any carbs? Because I'm so lean right now. And I'm like, I'm 6'4", and I'm like 220-ish, 222, 218. It depends really on that day. So, yeah, I'm not obsessed about any of the weight. I'm just trying to stay lean. But I have never, I've cut back on a lot of, white rice stuff. Anything that's not the purest thing for me right now because of my throat. And I've been really working on not having any kind of sugar. But this is sugar I can have, which is the sweet potato. So Britt will make up like 5 or 6 of them, and every morning for breakfast I'm going to have my 8 eggs, my sprouts, all that, and I'm going to have a sweet potato. One of the main things that I love about sweet potatoes, they don't spike insulin levels. So even though this is a carb, it's one of the best carbs you can have, and it's a vegetable as well as.
So what I want you to see there, and there's more to that, obviously, but I want you guys to enjoy the fact that, and especially you, Michael, you have the time, be the man in the kitchen and have an adventure. But like example, when you're clicking on this, you're not just seeing recipes, you guys, you're seeing thought process, why he uses it, why he eats it. Now I'm going to go something, of course, extremely profound as well, Michael. If you go across the top here, and of course, what you just saw, that one was on the landing page, but we're going to go across now to nutrition because this is Wellness Wednesday, right? You click on nutrition. If you have picked a plan, Michael, you open this up. Today is Wednesday, November 8th. Look at this, gives me the choices based on the kind of things I chose, right? You set up within there what you want to, which program you want to be. But here's an example. So Michael, you could wake up and say, oh, gee, looks like on Wednesday I could do like a breakfast casserole, right? By the way, there's whole printouts you print out for the week ahead of time, all of that. But here, I'll click on my breakfast and look at, I get to see a video of it, of that particular thing. You click on this, you see the whole, what the ingredients are, preparation for it, and nutritional facts, right? Then you can go back to your dashboard for that, and you'll go back in. And I'm telling you what, there's another real fun thing right here. It's about the last thing I want to share with you guys. But so you're in here, but look, so they always show the newest recipe. You want this pumpkin pie. I'm telling you what, it's phenomenal, phenomenal. But look, I could also choose, Michael, to check on my, click on my favorites, right? You can pick favorite. These are all my favorites. Yep. And I like all the recipes, honestly, but these are like, oh, Pam, you cannot live without these. So you could go in, even you guys, if it's only one recipe a week that you say to yourself every Saturday or every Sunday, whatever, I'm going to try one new recipe. I will guarantee you one thing about all of this, and that is everything in there is gluten-free and dairy-free. Everything within that area. So enjoy, learn to celebrate food. It's a great reason to get out of bed in the morning and head into the kitchen and just get creative. Enjoy your lives, you guys. We will see you tomorrow for Transformation Thursday, of course. And of course, no Thursday is ever the same teaching. Love you tons. Have a dynamite Wednesday. You deserve it. Bye-bye.